Hello guys, and welcome to a new video on this channel. My name is Abdi. Today guys, I wanted to talk about, are people born good or bad? And I know you can't see me so good because the sun is behind me, so I can't film like this. I can't walk backwards guys. So I'm just gonna film, and hopefully I can fix that later so you can see me better. But I got carried away. Look, I don't think I can stick to a topic more than 50 seconds before I change my mind and talk about another thing. The thing is, are people born bad or good? That's the topic today. I believe that people are born good because it says that in my script, or scripture I mean, that people are born good, and then they start to do actions that make them bad people, and good people make actions that make them good people, and so on. In my opinion, people are good as long as they help others and help themselves first. So they need to do that two attributes. They need to help themselves and help others. How can you help another person if you can't help yourself? That's a question I want you to think about. You can't. It's like the guy who gives a shirt to a naked guy who gives a shirt to another guy. Are you gonna take that shirt? Because you're gonna think to yourself, why didn't he give the shirt to himself and clothe himself? That's just a way to show you that people who can't help themselves can't help others. So you need to help yourself, A, and B, help others. That's the first category. And then you need to be good to God. You need to have a good relationship to God. You need to be grateful for Him, because He created you and He created everything around you. So being grateful to Him is that you show gratitude in your speech and in your actions. So that's the second category. And the third category is that you are grateful and happy to have people around you. Because can you imagine a world where just you existed? How would that world or that universe look like? Maybe you couldn't survive. I mean, like, no animals, no plants, just you in a plain field. That you would go mad. So you need people to be happy. You need yourself and to work on yourself. That's the point of this whole YouTube channel, to make you think for yourself, because that is an ability that you need, that you can think for yourself. And another thing is, who decides what is good and what is bad? What is morals and ethics? Because the ethical ground is that you do good, but what is good? I think that is very objective. People have different opinions of what they think is good, and some people have a different opinion on that. For me, being good is that you just work on yourself, that you're grateful for yourself, and that work makes you come closer to other people, and it makes you a better person. And a bad person, on the other hand, is a person who just gives up. They don't try, they don't fail, they don't chase their dreams, and we are not gonna even talk about people who hurt others, because those people are just scum. I mean, hurting them physically is not even in the question. I mean, like hurting them financially or emotionally, or God forbid, even sexually. There are people out there that they are not good for other people. They are not good to be around, and they need to be locked away. Some way, far, far away, like far away from society, because they are just the rotting apples in a basket. They're gonna make other people become bad like them. So they need to be locked away, and that's that. And now with social media, we have become so accustomed to feedback instantly. Like I watch bad things, I get dopamine rush. I hit a vape, I hit the ZA or something like that, and I get a instant flood of dopamine. That is not how you measure happiness. I'm gonna talk about happiness, and if that is something you make yourself, or that is gonna be another video. I'm not gonna go into that. But you need to do good, because it comes from, yeah, I'm gonna do good today, I'm gonna be a good person. And that is a choice you make every day. I'm gonna be good today, I'm gonna be good this second, I'm gonna do good things, I'm gonna help somebody who needs my help. And it's shown that you become happier when you help others, and even that you're gonna motivate them to help others. So it's like helping others or making them help others, if that makes sense. My English is very broken, guys. I'm so sorry. I need to work on that, but I'm trying my best. And it's true for the other way, that people who are hurt are gonna hurt others. That is just shown in so many cases, that people who have gone through trauma or bad experiences, they tend to make others suffer, because they think that they don't deserve to have that bad experience themselves only. So they want to drag other people with them. So guys, we live in a society today that people are thinking to themselves, yeah, I'm gonna do good for the gram, I'm gonna do good for a TikTok video, I'm not gonna be genuine. You don't know what good things I do every day. You don't know that. And I don't know the good things that you do. The same for the bad deeds. You can hurt somebody by not even realizing that you hurt somebody. You're just living your life, going on with your day, and bam, you hurt somebody, you trample on somebody's feelings. Feelings is another thing that it's so easy to hurt nowadays, because people have become so narcissistic. Everything's gonna be about them. It's me every time. So that is true. And I just wanna say to you guys that I film in the forest, because I'm too shy to film in my own house, because I don't know if that's a bad thing, that I don't want people to know that I do YouTube. I want to become so great on this YouTube thing that one day you're gonna see these videos, and I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna realize that I used to stumble on my words, I used to edit very poorly, the thumbnails were very simple. All that is gonna be a joy for me in the future. So this is a message for the future me, that if you did this for at least 1 year. You're gonna see the results, and you're gonna be happy that you did the videos. And it's gonna be so great to just look back at the days when we just had a tripod and a Samsung phone and just filmed in the forest. Like, I don't even need to buy lights or something. This is my background, guys. This is the background of a champion.